The Rivian is getting some new shoes. I'm still looking for the cat. We are getting ready to gear up for our summer adventures, right? It is getting warmer out, our snow is melting, so we're starting to think about moving forward with all our other summer adventures. We have some news that the R1T is about to leave the family. So we wanted to get the R1S to be exactly what we wanted. We're sticking with the R1S because it fits our family better on the interior, but there's a couple things about it that we wanted to change. And one of those things was we wanted all-terrain tires and smaller wheels on this vehicle. So we teamed up with Atomic Wheels and they sent us these wheels. They are fully forged wheels and they are, hello Bella. They are satin bronze, so I'm really excited to see them. And I think that they're gonna help take the R1S to the next level and give it that more outdoorsy adventure look that we're looking for, especially with those all-terrain tires. So we are going to unbox these today and take a look at those. So like I said, these are a satin bronze, so I'm really excited about it to see how that color is gonna look on our gray Rivian. Let's take a look. Get all these little pieces out here. So we are gonna put a link to these wheels down below, and we also have a discount code for you guys for $15 off. We'll talk about
15%.
Or 15%. We have a 15% off code that you guys can use later. Sorry, the neighbor's cat is coming up. This is just gonna be an animal full show because I'm sure she's gonna come over and try to hang out with us. But let's take a look at what they look like first. Oh, wow. Ooh, I like it. They have met. Yeah, I know, she's over there. Bart's there, huh? Uh-oh. I know, so
You're such
terrible.
a meanie.
Now we can take a look at these wheels. If you want to come over and show them, these things are beautiful, especially in the sun. They've got that glittery look to them. I love the design on these wheels. And they are, like we said, fully forged, and these are the 20s. So we've got some BF Goodrich, what's the RT or TR20? What's the
KO2s?
KO2s.
Yeah.
I was way off. So we got the BF Goodrich KO2s to put on these because we really did like how the all-terrain tires were on the R1T, so we just really want to do that with the R1S. But these are beautiful. It looks like it's going to have to be a job of Steve to help me get it picked up and maybe out flat or up here so we can actually get a good look at it out of the box. So we'll do that real quick and we'll be right back. These are not only fully forged aluminum wheels, but they are fully forged with an aerospace quality aluminum, and it's a proprietary process that they've gone through, and then they have also done an additional heat treatment to make them even more sturdy and durable and just really strong wheels. So they use a monoblock forging, which makes these wheels on par with or even better than some of the OEM wheels. So you're not going to sacrifice quality by switching to a different wheel that you like, because we know there's limited options with OEMs. So if you're looking for high quality, this is going to have the quality of the OEMs or maybe even better. These wheels are knurled because they are specifically designed for Rivians, and because Rivians are a really powerful vehicle, this knurling, which I looked up, is like it's a grid pattern that's within there, but it makes them strong enough to be able to handle the strong acceleration and strong deceleration of a vehicle that's as powerful as a Rivian. So these wheels were specifically designed with that in mind, so that they would be strong and capable of handling an over 800 horsepower with 900 foot-pounds of torque vehicle that the Rivian is capable of producing. So the reason that we ended up landing on these wheels is because with the sizing of these wheels and the 22s with the sport tires on the R1S, there's a whole process, if you've ever looked into switching your wheels and tires on your Rivian, to make sure that everything in the computer is reading correctly because of the size of the wheels. So if we change from the OEMs with the 20s from these 22s and the sport wheels, we were gonna have to take both vehicles down to Rivian in Kansas City, a 3-hour drive, and have them reprogram everything so that we could have everything be reading correctly in the computer. scooter. But with these guys, we don't have to go through that process because the sizing is going to be similar enough to what's already on there with the 22s that we don't have to go have that done, especially not immediately. We could eventually go have it switched, but we don't need to do that because of the size of the wheels. So that's saving a step. If you're not near a service center or you don't want to go through all that, these are not going to be showing incorrect information for like your miles per hour and things like that. So that is ultimately why we landed on these, beyond the fact that they are built for the type of vehicle that a Rivian is, specifically built for a Rivian. We just really like the high quality and that we weren't gonna have to go switch that. Now, one other note is these BF Goodrich tires. So the reason that we landed on those was because we do tow. If you've ever watched our channel before, we tow with our Rivian. And so we wanted something that had a high weight rating and was rated to be able to add that extra load capacity that we often have when we are traveling. So that's why we landed on those BF Goodrich all-terrain tires versus some of the other ones that were out there. If you are interested in these wheels, we are going to put a link down in the description below that you can use, and then you can use code ELECTRICFAMILY for 15% off your order. There is a $100 deposit to put down on these wheels, but they have a whole bunch in stock. So it's the pairing of these specific wheels and these, the cat is back. It's the combination of these specific wheels and tires and the size that they are that make it so that there is not that it reads the right way within the vehicle when you swap those out. So it's these 22-inch wheels with the sport tires, and then these tires with this specific 20-inch wheel from Atomic Wheels.
And they'll help you figure out what combination is going to be good for your Rivian, because they can also do it on the 20s, they can do it on other pairings.
If you are interested in getting a set of these for yourself, you can go to their website. We'll link it down below. Use the code ELECTRICFAMILY and they're going to give you 15% off. If you put $100 down on a set of 4 wheels, they will get those shipped to you, and then once they ship, they'll take the rest of the payment out. They are in high demand, so there are some types that are not in stock currently, but they do have some that are in stock. And when they put down that down payment, like I said, they're not going to take out the rest of the payment till they are shipping to you. So if you want to put that $100 down on a set of 4 wheels, you can do that, and then it is refundable if you want to change your mind. If you decide on a different type or whatever the case is, it is fully refundable. But be sure to use that code ELECTRICFAMILY so that you guys can get that 15% off, because that's going to be a really great deal for you. So we are super excited to get these on the vehicle, see how they look, start testing them out. We're going to do a couple different vehicles, couple different videos, the process of getting these installed, and then also we're going to do some comparisons to the OEMs versus this guy right here and see how they perform on the vehicle. So be sure to give us a subscribe, give us a big thumbs up, and leave us a comment how you think these are going to look on the Rivian, how you think they're going to perform, and we'll see you guys in the next video.